Hello everybody, today we will talk about the ascending tracts. As you know already, what is tracts? So tract is a bundle of axons. Right? Let me quick review about what is tracts. This is your central nervous system. And your central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Right? And this is the what it is. This is the cerebrum. Cerebrum. Right? And this is the small brain we call cerebellum. And this is the midbrain, right? And down to midbrain, right, we have bones and medulla. So medulla oblongata, right? And from here, from medulla oblongata, then here, from here to here, we have the what we call spinal cord, spinal cord, right? And here we have gray matter. Outside this brain, we have the gray matter, and in the small brain, we also have gray matter, right? And from here, we have axons. So you can recite or you can remember that this is a bundle of axon is moving from this we call gray matter, and this is these axons, right? This axon, what we call we have two terms, and that is a gray matter and white matter. In the central nervous system, we have white matter and gray matter. So what is a gray matter? You know already. I just recite about that. Gray matter is a neurons, right? Neurons. And white matter is axons, right? And this red color is a axons, and a bundle of axons, a group of axons, which send the information from down to up or up to down. Here is a lower level to higher level, right? Or from the higher level to lower level. So the information moving up and down like that in this axons or this axon or this white matter. So this we call tracts. So what we call this we call tracts. Now we will look at the tracts. The tracts inside the spinal cord, and you will the arrangement of the tracts inside the spinal cord, and you will understand, right? And you will understand what is the ascending tracts. Ascending tracts mean, so remember, we have another term, and that is the ascending tract. So ascending tracts is the tracts send the information from lower level to higher level, right? And descending tract is the tracts that send the information from upper level to lower level. From here, from the upper level to lower level, and here is a lower level to upper level, right? So we have descending tracts and ascending tracts go up, and descending tracts mean the information will go down. So now we will look at the ascending tracts and descending tracts in the spinal cord, and how it's arranged or how it's sectors in the spinal cord. For example, this is your just think about this is your spinal cord, right? And this is the spinal canal. And here, so what we have here. So what it is this? In your spinal cord, right? There's arrangement here. And this arrangement with red color, I put red color here. And this is the gray matter. This is the gray matter. The cell body neurons, right? This is the neuron, or we call that gray matter. And what it is? Okay, this region, this area, right? This is the Y matter, right? Y matter. And from here, of course, what come out from here? Of course, what come out from here? That come out from here, we have this is the fiber. This fiber. This we call motor roots. Both side, okay, left side and right side. This is the motor root also, and this is the, of course, this is the also fiber, right? And this is the sensation roots of fiber, right? Of course, this both side also from left side and right side. So what does it mean? It means the information, right? The information in the peripheral nervous system will send to this information and go to your central nervous system, right? And here, of course, here we have this side we call dorsal, right? Dorsal means back side. We call dorsal, and we have dorsal column here. Of course, we have two dorsal column here. Let me make another color that you can understand. We have the tracts, the Y matter here. This is Y matter. This side is a so this is what we call dorsal column. We call the tracts at the back side. We call dorsal column. So of course we have two dorsal columns at the back side. Okay, and at the back side we have two dorsal columns, and these two dorsal columns here is the ascending tracts. Means at dorsal column the information go up, right? And we don't have the ascending tracts. And both side, this both side we have lateral column. This we have lateral. This means the Y matter, the tracks moving up here, up to the brain, like that. This both side. Here we call lateral column. Lateral means side. Lateral columns, right? And here is the front side. Front side we call that. Also we also have tracks go moving up here. So this we call anterior column. Of course, we have both sides. Anterior column, we have both sides, not only one side. This, the information or the tracks going up like this. Okay, this is we call anterior column. So anterior means front side, dorsal means back side, and lateral means sides. Yeah. So now we have, this is the area. This area and the track is moving up to your central, your brain here, your cerebrum here. So remember, ascending at the dorsal column, we have only the ascending tracks. We don't have the descending tracks in the dorsal column. And we have ascending tracks and descending tracks in the lateral columns and anterior columns. So remember, the information, right, will go up through the ascending tracks, right? And the information will go down, or the sensation will go down from descending tracks, right? Descending tracks. And descending tracks we have in the lateral column and anterior columns. We don't have descending tracks in the dorsal column. So you have to remember that point, a very important point. Why our spinal cord and the Y matter or tracks arranged like that? So some information or some sensation we receive from the, for example, from your, this is your skin, right? This is your skin. Okay, and when you receive the information, so the information like a pen, if you have pen, come from your skin, right? So that information will go to the question is that information, if you have pen, that information will go to your sensory. This is sensation root or sensory roots. We can call that sensory roots, right? So it's go to your sensory root and go to your central nervous system, or go to the spinal cords, and it's go to the lateral columns or anterior column or dorsal column. So of course, so when your body get pain, right? When your body get pain, or when your body get temperature, right? Temperature is like a hot or cold. When you touch something hot or you touch something cold, right? And this sensation will go through the sensory root and go to your central nervous system by ascending tracts of the lateral and anterior columns. They don't go to that information don't go to the dorsal columns of ascending tracts of the dorsal column. Why? Because it's designed, so both side and front side is designed for the information, and that information need to the speed of that information is low. And this dorsal column we can compare as a modern system, and here is a primitive primitive system. Primitive system means old system. Primitive system. Okay, or you can say primitive sensation. So the duty or the function of the lateral column, right? The tracts in the lateral column, ascending tracts in lateral column, and in anterior columns, ascending tracts send information up to the cerebellum, right? But that information, that sensation, they don't need to go fast, right? They need the slow, they need the slow speed, and that's why they go to the dorsal lateral columns and anterior column. But what some information need to go fast? What information need to go fast? For example, then we go to the dorsal column, right? Ascending tracts in dorsal column. For example, if you have so proprioception. So what is proprioception? Proprioception is the information or the sensation come from the locomotor system, right? For example, when you are standing here, okay, on the ground. So this is one leg you touch on the ground, and another leg you lift it up, right? You pull off from the ground. So this when you lift your one another leg up, or you lift off from the ground, and then that information need to go to your cerebral cortex fast, right? To balance your body, so you will not fall down. So that sensation will go through the dorsal column, right? Ascending tracts in the dorsal column, right? And they don't go because we need that information or sensation need to go to the cerebral cortex fast. So this we call cerebral cortex, right? And that are neurons there. So at the cerebral cortex, we analyze the information, process the information, right, and recognize the information. So what information or what sensation you can aware, right, is go to the cerebral cortex. So again, if you lift off your leg from the ground, and then that information should go to the cerebral cortex fast, and they will go to the dorsal column. They don't go to the lateral columns or anterior column, right? Or if somebody touch you, for example, if somebody touch you by crude touch, like you touch like this, okay, and for example, when you are closing your eyes like this and somebody touch you, and you will not know exactly the position where somebody touch you, and that information will go to the lateral column and anterior column, right? They don't go through the dorsal column. But if somebody touch you with the five touch means, for example, if somebody touch you by a needle, right? A needle, and even you close your eye, but they touch you by the needle. So that is a five touch, and that information will go to the where? You go to the dorsal column and go to your cerebral cortex. So that is the arrangement, right? And the duty of the lateral columns or anterior columns and dorsal columns, right? So this dorsal column here, this system ascending tracts here, we call that modern modern system, right? Modern system. And modern system means you can compare with the expressway. So on the expressway, the car can move very fast, right? And here the lateral and anterior columns is like the primitive system. Primitive system means old system. So any information need to go to the central nervous system, but they don't need fast speed, right? They don't need fast speed, so they will go through here. Where they will go through the lateral and anterior system. Okay, but what information need to go fast to your cerebral cortex? Then that should follow the modern system. Okay, modern system like a expressway. So they go to the ascending tracts in the dorsal column. So that is about ascending tracts and descending tracts, right? I hope you understand. Thank you so much.